Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Today we will look into danger perception. In our society, there are several dogs, and in the afternoon, they lie on the society road that these vehicles or these people would not harm them in any way. And rightly so, most of the vehicles would either bypass them, go in such a way that the dog need not be disturbed, or in rare case somebody presses on the horn, and in that case the dog very reluctantly gets up, and once the car is through, he goes back to his seat on the road. In one way, this can be seen as their feeling of safety, but it can also be seen as their danger perception being zero. Hear your footstep from maybe 500 feet distance or even more. It can smell you at 1000 feet, and before you see the wolf, he has seen you at least 3 times. He is quick, he is sensitive, and that sensitiveness has slowly died down in the street dog. I wouldn't say street dog, they are smart, they wouldn't live, but the city dogs. In fact, this is also the reason why so many dogs are involved in accidents. They have no perception of that vehicle coming tourists. They are fed wafers, biscuits, and other things which are not their real diet. But that apart, whatever the food, it is available ready made. As a result of which, these monkeys don't have to climb up on top of the trees, don't have to balance themselves on thin branches, don't have to jump from one tree to another, and because they get everything ready made, they become overweight, lazy, unbalanced, and one day soon enough they lose their balance while sitting on the edge of the road and they die. About the leopard in Sanjay Gandhi National Udyan, and we hear about its danger to the people who are living around it. Many a times the biptia or the leopard has come to the boundary of our society or societies nearby. Sometimes it has even entered the societies and taken dogs from there. There have been times where people have been attacked by the leopard. It is a fight for space. Their space has been invaded, their food has been reduced, and so they want to find easy way of food in the urban area. But that's not the point of debate, or that's not the point of discussion today. Aadivasis have been staying amidst wolves, lions, leopards, tigers, and so many other carnivorous animals, and as compared to that, the attacks on Aadivasis are much less, far and few between. Why does this happen? This happens because the city people have low danger perception, whereas Aadivasis have learned to live with the animals or learn to live in the jungle, and their danger perception is much higher, and because of that they take adequate care. They are also aware of their surroundings, and the small noises or the telltale signs like crows suddenly stop. There is no noise, there is a danger. There is a hell of a noise, there is a danger. Higher, and that is why comparatively they are safer in the company of animals, or even when living cheek by jowl with them. Now interestingly, we'll come to an interview. This was done in American, on an American channel. A mugger, an 18-year-old mugger was interviewed. He was convicted for many muggings and violent assaults and looting, dacoity, and so on. And in the interview, various questions were asked about his profession and his way of dealing with it. One of the general norms was lonely area, single person, night time. This was the broad guideline as to who could be a victim or how a victim could be chosen. But then the anchor himself, the anchor was about 32 years old, male. He asked the mugger, would you choose me for a victim if you were to find me in a lonely place at night and alone? And immediately the mugger said, no, I wouldn't touch you. The anchor was surprised. Anchor asked, why? What is it that you see in me? I am not a good bodybuilder. I am not having any weapons, probably. And I am your average victim. I should be your average victim. He said, no. I was sitting on this set and then you entered. When you entered, you were not looking here and there. You are looking specifically at me. You walked right up to me, shook hands with me, looked all around the room, took in the whole sight of the room, and then looked me up and down. And then you sat. And you also sat in a very ready position. You didn't lean back in the chair. What this means is you are very much aware of the surroundings. You are ready for mugging, if any. And these kind of people spell trouble. We don't go for them. Because a mugger wants an easy choice, easy victim, and how we look at our surroundings and how we behave given the certain circumstances. So, at the end of it, we will come to small exercise. Please rate yourself in terms of your danger perception on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, 10 being the place where you are aware of yourself, your body, your surroundings, and you are occupying them in an active way. Find it out for yourself. Are you like the sleeping dog in the society?